Okay, y'all, what's up? Welcome to another reading with the Crown Priestess. We're gonna do like random messages on this one. It is Friday, November 21st when I'm recording this. Scorpio season is about to be over. And enters the messy, a mixy, full of life, little fireball Sagittarius, okay? I love Sagittarius. I love both signs. So yeah, you guys can be celebrating for a Scorpio or a Sag this weekend, okay? If you're watching this weekend. But this is going to be like just really channeled is how they gave it to me, but we'll see what comes up to help along. Random, whatever needs to come out, whatever people need to hear. I'm not sticking to one story. So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't, okay? Ooh. Okay, high honor. Okay, great. So somebody is going from rags to riches, okay? I see rags to riches. Some of you could be coming into some money this week, or you can be getting something like somebody could be going shopping or getting something really nice. Like this looks like clothing for me. It's like shopping, getting a new wardrobe, updating your wardrobe, or getting enough money to update your wardrobe, look better. Somebody could buy you something really expensive, like a nice coat, nice bag, nice pair of shoes. You could get this for yourself as well. But it's giving rag to riches. It's giving like the last time somebody saw you, you was looking a little rough, and now you're going to re-encounter somebody, and they're going to be like, oh, like you put that shit on, something like that. Some of you can be celebrating somebody's wedding or engagement party as well. Yep. If you're worried that you're not dressed up enough, or you don't have like you don't look good, you do. Like you don't have to keep, like I see somebody like keep looking in the mirror trying to change their clothes. Shut up, you look fine. You're actually gonna look a lot better than most people. I'm getting like the attention will be drawn to you. Like people are gonna be really impressed with what you have on. You can be receiving a message from an older person or just a more mature person. But I'm getting for some of you could be hearing from like your dad or an elder in your family that you haven't heard for in a while. Somebody who's preferably a masculine energy. Or there's somebody reaching out to you to have a conversation that's, it could be the father of your child, or it could be your father, like I said. Somebody who hasn't, like, I feel like you haven't spoken to this person in some time for whatever reason. Maybe things didn't go well the last time you spoke. Maybe this person has been going through a lot. I feel like this person's coming to tell you why they haven't been around, why they've kept their distance, and why they're reaching out to you now, okay? I feel like it's something that can help clear the air on whatever it is you were thinking, you know? I feel like whatever was on your mind about why this person kind of held back or stayed away or hasn't been around is just a small fraction of what happened. Like there's something deeper, you know, it's like somebody coming to tell you deeper what's happening. This might happen via text, okay? Because this person, well, I feel like they want to call you, but they don't know. They don't know. They trying to check your temperature first. So it may start like via text, via email, via some sort of technology. Excuse me, I'm tired as hell. This can be happening in the middle of the night or really early in the morning for me to yawn like that, okay? It's like at the wee hours, or it could be at a time where you just woke up or you're feeling exhausted, you're about to fall asleep, and then this message comes through. And this person is trying to explain themselves about something, okay? They're trying to really explain themselves. And I feel like you should hear them out. You could be hearing about the passing of an elder person who you knew was already struggling. Like I feel like this person was already in bad health. Or this can be somebody... This can be somebody who works in the military, police force, or something like that. I feel this is like, because now I'm hearing that, you know what they play for vets at the funeral when they pass? That, that shit, like the horns. And like they do like big fancy rituals and shit. Like, you know, like they be having the guns, nigga, like the gunsmen out shooting. They all in they suits and stuff. That somebody, yeah, it's like, a vet, somebody in the military, a police officer, somebody like that, like could be passing from some sort of terminal illness, old age, or they, they can just, maybe they got hurts. I mean, a lot of people don't die from that anymore, but it's still a thing. Like, maybe this person has like MRSA, because I got gangrene. Like, they said gangrene, like if there was like an infection, like infection in the blood. They showing me like infected blood. So maybe they have like MRSA or some other, it's not a surprise. I want to say like my condolences, but I feel like whoever this is, it's not a surprise, because they've already, like, you knew that they were struggling. This person was already fighting for their life. They already had a terminal illness, or they already were like up there in age or whatever it is. So I feel like you can hear about that passing, or you're attending a funeral for this person this weekend, or somebody you know is. There's a woman here who can be getting alimony if you're recently divorced or separated for somebody, or this is a lover coming in that's going to be very wealthy. But I feel like it causes strife, because your ex, it's like a bitter ex. Like, if this is a divorce, whoever's getting paid is happy, but the other person is clearly bitter tight because they have to pay out this money. Or you are separated from somebody, and now you're about to enter a relationship with somebody who's very well off. And it shows, and it makes your ex like really upset, really jealous, because you leveled up with whoever this new person is. Either way, it's a level up for one of these people. There's like a level up, and it's making the other person really bitter. But I feel like you're paying it. Like, it is what it is. It's karma. Let it play out. Don't get in the way. Don't feel bad. It is what it is. You earned it. I'm telling you, what the hell? This is like an extension of that message, or it can be completely separate. Two people are coming together. Two people are definitely coming together. This could be somebody that you met at work. This could be somebody that you are engaged to or marrying. I'm seeing justice of the peace here. You guys might go and like elope, or you get married, but you didn't tell anybody that you got married because you didn't make it a big deal or anything. You literally just went to the justice of the peace and, got your licenses, and now you're married. And it's like, it's not that people know y'all are together for sure, but they may not know that y'all are legally married. So it's like something comes out the woodwork, like somebody, I don't know if this is like a court hearing, something with taxes or alimony or something like that. And it's like, now, oh no, that I mean, you would want to go to jail for that. So, because I'm getting like somebody is like secretly trying to marry because they get alimony somewhere now. And like, you can't collect, like, a woman can't keep collecting alimony if she remarries. I think that's the law, if I'm correct. I don't know, because I'm not a married woman. Or this is like when when you get married, you take on whatever debt, like, so these are things that a lot of people don't think through. And I feel like it could be something like that, where it's like you got married with someone and now you have to take on their debt. You didn't realize they had so much debt, and now you have to, do with that, or pay child support or whatever it is. Or this is somebody like who's wanting to get married, but they are met with discrepancies and like kind of blockages, because it's going to affect how they're getting paid at the moment, whether it's through alimony or whatever. Okay, these are some grown-up ass messages. This is real life. This is real life. What else? Somebody's moving out of their house, getting kicked out, or breaking up with somebody. I hear that as well. There's a lot of arguing here. I can't make it up. That was at the bottom. The poverty card. Somebody's getting kicked out. This is somebody who felt very privileged where they were, but they weren't like putting in the work for it. And I feel like now, once this person leaves, it kind of feels together, but I'm doing it as separate messages, so take what resonates. It feels like when somebody leaves this home, the person who stays behind is like really about to level up. Like, I'm telling you, like, and it's because you weren't wrong. It's like God is clearing this karma, clearing this path for you, because like you were burdened by whoever this was, you know. It's like a leech. Like you had a leech. You had somebody who was just like draining the fuck out of you, especially financially, but definitely also mentally, emotionally. Like it's just like, because I can hear the banter. Like, is this like a nasty breakup? People saying really nasty things to each other, and somebody's finally like, yo, you got to get the fuck out of my house. Like, I don't want you here anymore. You got to go, you know? Or they pick up and leave because they just can't deal with it. But it's like it's freedom, you know, and your wealth, like it gets better for you. Hell yeah. Gift and sudden wealth, unexpected income. It's like everything goes up after this because like enough's enough. Somebody could be fighting over who's keeping the kid. I just heard that. Who's keeping the kid? Damn. I don't think it's that nobody wants the kid. I think both these people want the kid with them. Like it's like, no, he's gonna live with me. No, he's gonna live with my son. I just heard my son stays with me. I don't know who that is, but sounds like a man. Like, if there's somebody who you've been separated from, they think of you heavily, okay? This person wants to make things official with you. They miss you. They are coming towards you. I wonder if that's connected as well. I don't know. You know what's connected and what's not. Gift, yeah. This person has not taken you from their mind. You have not left their thoughts. And I feel like they're coming towards you. They want to marry you. Courthouse, family room, courtship is behind that. So expect to hear from this person very soon. Whatever, you're going to be like, somebody's going to be very shocked or surprised to hear from someone because you were not expecting it. You were not expecting to hear from this person. You thought they forgot all about you. They didn't. They were like handling business pathway. Yeah. They were like off handling business, getting their shit together, making sure that they could, you know, but they didn't want to come to you with this hot mess. Okay. What else? More messages, random messages. I'm telling you, a lot of people are moving, man. You're meeting new people, creating new alliances. Some of you are getting a new job entirely, but you've wised up, leveled up. This could be a promotion as well. Some of you are being recognized in some sort of constitution or, was constitution the word? Some of you can be politicians. You can work in the judicial system. You can be a lawyer, a judge, a paralegal, something like that. And you're being recognized for something. There's like money raining on you. I feel like a promotion, a level up, especially with that sun card. Some of you are finding out that you're pregnant, but you're just going to decide to move forward on it alone because you know that the person that you're with is not going to be like a good father or they're not present. And so you'll be victorious. God will support this. Okay, some of you are deciding to just go at it alone with this child. You can be adopting a child, or you can just be taking on some sort of important responsibility on your own. It will be successful because you're wise, you have the credentials, you have the experience, and you have the divine supporting you as well. So you will win. This is a win for you. Very happy times on the horizon as well. You'll feel good about it. You'll feel good about your decisions. At a moment when you don't see it, there is a strong love connection coming in. It comes in through some sort of breakthrough in truth. This could be a reconciliation for most of you. I feel like this is somebody that hasn't been around, somebody trying to spin the block, or somebody that maybe you were not necessarily ever with officially, but you know this person already. I don't think that for some of you, you were never romantic with this person or it never got off the ground before. But it's like now is the time. Because you both have had time to reflect, to grow, to teach yourself some things. Yeah, look, this is God bringing in a balance to you. 7 and 11. 7-11, very important. Be ready to receive this. Pay attention to your dream state and any random, like, epiphanies. There's, like, epiphanies happening this week. Trust what you're hearing. Trust your epiphany. The new beginnings, they're about to get so real for you. This is a very prosperous time. Once again, this gives womb to me. So somebody's pregnant, finding out they're pregnant or finally getting pregnant, and that in itself is the the celebration, because some of you could have struggled with fertility. Not this time. You've healed your womb. Yo, celebration. Congratulations to whoever is finally getting to have their baby. Some of you are getting engaged as well, or having a passionate new start. Some of you are celebrating a divorce. As I said that, the emotional withdrawal came out. Some of you are celebrating a separation because finally I got the demon out my house. Finally, I'm rid of this bitch. I'm rid of this nigga. Like, you know, and it's really exciting. You get to go out. You get to hang out. There's a lot of people in support of this. New beginnings. New beginnings, memories of love. This looks like hanging out with friends, hanging out with family, meeting somebody new, meeting the right person, the right soulmate, the right tribe. Definitely having a really great time. You know, and understanding that all of this had to play out this way, or you would not have found this happiness, this joy, this peace, this calm. All right. I just did a collective message called Be Still. All is well. And I feel like that's your message, okay? Anything else? You're just really learning how to, like, yeah, you've really learned how to stand up for yourself, and you're going to be rewarded for that. Some of you are buying your first home. Congratulations. Buying your first car. Congratulations. Having your first child. Congratulations. There's a lot of firsts here. I see nothing but ones, and zeros. Lots of resets and refresh and start brand new is given that. Some of you are just updating in life, updating your house, updating, renovating, changing up furniture, getting a new car, like a fresh paint job or something of that nature. Some of you can be changing your hairstyle, cutting your hair. There's something about you that just glows differently. Yeah, it's definitely material, base chakra, firm foundation, new beginnings. Can't make it up. What else? Let's get some love messages. When I said that the marriage card was on the bottom with gift behind that, my God. And I was like, let's see love particularly. Let's get, because I'm doing random messages. See what the angels have to say about it first. My love angels, my romance angels. What advice do you have? Let's see what advice they have for you. Random messages from the love squad. Past life relationship. So like that karmic relationship or somebody from your past lives. You've known each other before, okay? Yep, something of that is coming through. Your self-respect makes you more attractive. Love yourself first. Trust the process. The situation is requiring you to have faith. It's calling for you to have faith. And someone is going to make a romantic gesture, or you have to make the romantic gesture with flirt and express your love, okay? Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And there goes wedding again when I said marriage was on the other side. Okay. I think some of you are entering the chat to finally meet the person that is meant to be your companion, your life companion, especially if you're older. Like, not to say that young people can't find their forever person, but I'm getting this like a back nine. Like you're probably 40, touching 40 or pushing past 40. Right? You know a little bit about life now, and I think you're finally attracting like the right partner, the partner that's going to stick around this time. Let's see how somebody's feeling. For those of you who are already involved, see how somebody's feeling about you, what they want to say, whatever. Random messages. I don't love them. So if there was somebody else involved, they are not interested in that person. You don't have to worry about that person. You just have to worry about the fact that, yep, I'm sorry that I hurt you. This person does care about you. I felt every tear that you cried. What else does this person want to say? Yo, I'm telling you, somebody's spinning the block. I'll be back for you someday. Somebody that you thought was like long gone is not, okay? Let's just run away together. Love, cuffs, and restraints. Uh-oh, that's a little toxic. Sometimes that gives me a person that can't help themselves. They probably could have been like a serial player or somebody who fucked around a lot. Love, cuffs, and restraints is like obsessed energy, but it's not always obsessed to you. I always read it as like this person has a problem, you know, like we're keeping this shit together. Take it how it resonates. I'm jealous. What are they jealous of? Because you make me feel small. Some of you are really well off, or you could be doing better than this person, and it hurts their feelings. Some of you have not been waiting around on your ass or twiddling your fingers. You've been dating, you've been out looking good, and that makes them upset because they can't really do nothing about it. Yeah, you see right through the bullshit. And is there someone else? When I said that, confirmation. Okay, we need to talk is at the bottom, so expect communication. I'm telling you, somebody's coming to talk. Somebody's coming to spill the beans. Random messages. What else? In love. What else? In matters of the heart. Spirit. Matters of the heart. Matters of the hearts. Random messages. Random messages. Thank you. Seduction. This could have been a third party situation that you were placed in. I feel like if there was a third party, it's ending though. No shade. I just feel it, but we'll see. Yep, look at this is third party for sure. Snake with seduction. There was somebody else involved, but ascending is at the bottom. I can't make it up. This is changing. Somebody's leaving that kind of way of life or whatever it is that's happening, but it's like it can be upsetting the other person as well. So just be wary of a jealous ex, a jealous third party, somebody who might try to sabotage or get in the way because they mad that they lost, or they mad that they weren't the one that was chosen in the end, or I don't know what the fuck is the story. Karmic relationship at the bottom where I like you. Somebody's leaving someone like exclusively official. Somebody's leaving someone to be with somebody else, period. And there's no, it's not going to be mixy, right? Lightning with the mask. It's falling off. Like this is a tower moment for sure. This person, this is like the death of a player. Heartbroken and karmic relationship. And they both fell out in the reverse with heart with a key at the bottom. You are the person that this person really loves, okay? Like, and they tired of playing games is what it gives to me. Yep. I split that on you deserve love and wedding. Is there anything else? Let's give y'all one nice spiritual message, yeah? One nice one from God himself. I have a deck that I like to use for that specifically. From the big man. Let's see what the big man got to say. It's all the way in the back, y'all. Sorry. I gotta reset it. I gotta clean up that. My card area is a mess. Let's see what the big man wanna see. Close it out, spirit. Bring it home. Bring it home, daddy. What's going on? Spiritual collective message right now. Just one. Thank you. You got the love, hatred, energy, codependency, and boundaries. Yeah. I think that's you learning how to put your foot down about a lot of things, taking no nonsense. That's definitely energy with the Scorpion moon. Because you know better. You know better, you do better. And while I may love people and love all the things, I love myself more. I love myself the most. Okay? That's right. I'm going to leave it right there. Love, light, and abundance.